It's really not that serious.
There was a movie on American Nightmare on Netflix. Who has watched American Nightmare on Netflix? Who's watched it? Let me know. Hop in the comments if you watched American Nightmare on Netflix. Yo, let me tell you what's going on. If you ain't watched it, you might not want to listen to this segment. I'm sorry. So, American Nightmare is about two people that are dating in the Bay Area, a man and a woman. They're laying down, they go to sleep. Someone breaks into their home. Yes. Someone breaks into their home, drugs them, ties them up, kidnaps the girl, takes the girl to wherever he takes the girl to. I can't remember exactly where, but he takes the girl from their place in, it was like a small town in the Bay somewhere. Like, I can't think of the name of it. Takes the girl to Lake Tahoe. It was Lake Tahoe. Takes her to Lake Tahoe, rapes her, releases her, but drops her off at her father's house in Redondo Beach, California, here in LA, right here in Redondo Beach. So the boyfriend breaks free and calls the police. The police are like, "What? Like, you're just now calling this?" He was like, "Yeah, this happened like the day before. I don't know where my girlfriend is at. I'm drugged." They interview him. They think he's in on getting his girlfriend kidnapped. The person who kidnapped him was actually trying to kidnap and have sex with this guy's ex-girlfriend. So the whole time he really wants to rape the ex-girlfriend, but he ends up settling for her. He was trying to kidnap the other girl, the ex-girlfriend, but he ends up getting a new girlfriend that the guy's with. Kidnaps her, takes her to Lake Tahoe, sleeps with her, releases her. She goes to the police, but he had threatened her like, "Yo, if you go to the police, like I'm gonna kidnap you again." So she's kind of got her hands tied. They thought it was like some Gone Girl type shit, like real life Gone Girl. If you guys have not seen Gone Girl with Ben Affleck, his wife, fakes her death, flees, comes back, and whatever the case may be, and the media was blaming him. So this was going on with this couple, and it was crazy. Come to find out, how did he end up getting caught? He ended up getting caught because something happened somewhere else in like another city, like 40, 50 miles away. I can't quite remember, but it's just crazy though. The couple end up suing the police department, winning, but they end up getting married and getting kids. They end up eventually, because they were having, kind of like having some issues in their relationship. The boyfriend had told the girlfriend had found out that the boyfriend was like trying to get back with his ex or texting her, or found out it was something crazy. So they thought this was a way for him to get rid of her to get back with the ex. Yeah, the police was not buying into nothing he was saying. It did sound crazy, but it was just bizarre how all this came out to be. Like the guy who was actually raping women, like he was like a serial kidnapper or raper. Like he was raping women, tying them up, raping them. And this guy was like a lawyer from Harvard, a Harvard graduate lawyer. He was in the Marines or in the Army. Left a high ranking member, if I'm not mistaken. Went on to got his law degree, but was disbarred for something he had did while having his law degree. So he had actually lost his law degree, and he went on raping chicks and kidnapping, fucking peeping Tom. And that's another thing too. I was thinking he was a peeping Tom. Where did they get that name from, peeping Tom? Like, was it a nigga named Tom looking in chicks' windows? Like, I would love to know, like, who does that? That's weird. You looking in chicks' windows? Like, you're a horn dog if you're doing something like that, bro. You're a super horn dog. A super horn dog. But yeah, man. If you guys have not seen American Nightmare, watch it, bro. It's good. It's good. It's real good. Um, Before we get up out of here, I like to do this thing called Vibe of the Week, man. It's something I'm gonna start doing every week. Vibe of the Week is whatever record or song you've been listening to all week and it's just been on repeat. I'm pretty sure we all have those moments where we just got songs that we just fall in love with for that week or for that day or for a few days or whatever the case may be. So I'm a huge fan of Tim's. I love Tim's. I love I don't know where that accent came from, but I love Tim's, man. I knew Tim's was gonna be a superstar in 2021, or was it 2020? No, it was 2020. 2020 during the pandemic. WizKid had dropped his album. Shout out to my homegirl China too, because my homegirl China is the one who actually put me on WizKid without her even knowing she put me on WizKid. But I started listening to WizKid because of her, because she would post her playlist or post like the album she's listening to or whatever, and I saw WizKid. And I was like, yo, let me listen to WizKid. And WizKid had dropped one of the most like a phenomenal album. But and then that album really didn't blow up until 2021 that summer, because Essence took off. Essence just took off out of here. But WizKid dropped his album in 2020, y'all, like October, November of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm in the gym, I'm working out, I hear Essence, I hear this girl singing on this record, and she reminded me of Lauryn Hill. Like when I first heard Tim, she reminded me of Lauryn Hill. I don't know why, but let me know. Am I bugging? When I first heard Tim, she reminded me of Lauryn Hill, and I was like, yo, who is this chick's voice? Like her voice, like, so I typed her name in. She had an album. I listened to the album. I fell in love with her first album. Her first album is called, Project. I'm not going to say album. I'm going to say Project. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. The first, it's called For Broken Ears. And I listened to that. It dropped in 2020. So I listened to that I listened to that all of 2021. My favorite records was Free Mind, Higher. Actually, the whole project. But Free Mind, which I love, and Higher. And I just realized one of the records from Lauryn Hill has the Free Mind reference in her song. I don't know what record from Lauryn Hill. Next week I'll definitely be back to tell you guys, because I just saw that. But it's a Lauryn Hill record that has Free Mind in it. But Tim's, like I said, it's the correlation, because I thought of Lauryn Hill when I first heard Tim's, and the name of my favorite record from Tim's was at one point was Free Mind. But I say all that to say the vibe of the week for me was Tim's Looky, Looku. I love that record, y'all. I can play that record over and over and over and over and over, and I do not get tired of that song. If you guys have not heard that record, go listen to it. I love Tim's, man. She's a talented singer, superstar for sure. I love Not Your Angel, and I love Me and You. I love anything and everything she drops. I think she is so dope. I think she's gorgeous. My girl's gonna kill me. She's gonna be on me like, oh, you like Tim? But she knows how I feel about Tim's. But yeah, I love that record, y'all. It's a dope record. If you guys have not, man, listen to it. That's my vibe of the week. That's just a record I listen to, and I'm gonna be bringing y'all every week, whatever record I'm just vibing to, I'm listening to for that week or the week prior to coming in here. I'm gonna just share it with y'all. But yeah, man, vibe of the week, Tim's Looky. That's what I've been listening to. That's what I've been vibing to all this week. Every morning when I get up while I'm making my bed, I open my blinds, let the sun hit. It's been raining this week here in LA, but I let that sun hit, and I play that record, man. I start my day off with Tim's. Tim's is a vibe. Like, how can you hate her? How can you hate her? I was kind of scared at first. Not scared, but I was kind of like, oh, shit. When it was rumors of her and Future had allegedly got her pregnant. There was rumors about that, but she shut that down real quick. But, yeah, shout out to Tim's, man. Yeah, man. So this is episode 24, man. I had a lot of other topics to discuss, but I said I wasn't gonna be long winded. So this is my first show, since this is my first show hosting by myself. So I'm not gonna be long winded with y'all. But man, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Episode 24, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys for coming and sitting down and listening with me and writing it out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Um, yeah, man, just let me know, man. We coming back. I'll be back Monday for y'all for the following Monday with y'all for a new episode. And yeah, man, peace and blessings to y'all, man. Y'all have a great weekend. Whenever y'all do, have a great day. Stay safe. Stay prayed up. Stay positive. Chase y'all dreams. Treat people right. Keep your heart pure. And I promise you, God will look out for you. God will look out for you. God will look out for you. The universe will look out for you. Peace and blessings. If you're on the road driving, man, stay safe. I love y'all, and we up out of here.
It's really not that serious.